Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
All right, as we take a look at the Twin Bridges in view from Ellis Park. Ellis Park begins its season this Friday. They're kicking it off, so the ponies will be racing at the track here fairly soon. Should be a good weekend. Friday, not so much, but Saturday and Sunday are looking pretty good out there. Of course, we hit 101 degrees yesterday. First time in 10 years we had a triple-digit temperature out at the Evansville Airport, at least as far as the air temperature, since that sweltering, that stifling summer of 2012. Yeah, so things are looking pretty stifling and sweltering out there today, that's for sure. So we take a look at what's going on from Deaconess Gateway, our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera, looking at the east side. And we do have a pretty good breeze out there. That's helping out. It does blow your body heat away from you, so it does some good. Although it doesn't look like the flag's moving much right there, but it has been kicking it around 10 miles an hour for most of the morning. There is downtown Owensboro. We have seen a few more clouds in play. That's helped out some, but the temperature's still surging. One of the reasons why it's surging is because we set a record high low temperature this morning. The old record was 77. We didn't come close to, well, we came fairly close to 77, but we started the day right around 80 for most of the tri-state. So, I mean, it was the warmest start to July 6th we've ever seen in recorded history. It won't be the warmest finish because we did have that 2012 summer that basically set a lot of records in late June and early July. Anyway, there's a look to the east, and now we're looking out toward the river. That is our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Great view of downtown Evansville, 70 or 93. But I'm always focusing this time of the year on the dew point, 74. And that is in the very humid range right there. But 93 is the current temperature, hitting 101 yesterday. We're going to get pretty close to it today, but I think we fall a little shy for a couple of reasons. One, because we're going to be seeing a few more clouds in play out there. And two, because we should be seeing a few thunderstorms bubble up too. I think a few more than yesterday, although we had a few yesterday. West-southwest wind, there it is, 8 miles an hour out at the Evansville Airport. All right, temperature-wise across the board, you know, we were the only location, the only reporting location to hit triple digits was Evansville there. Kind of the heat island effect and also the fact that it's been so dry, especially here in the Evansville area. Other parts of the tri-state, especially down to the south and up to the north along US 50, have seen some heavier rain, especially west of the Wabash. 90 degrees in Lagodi, I think that's as low as we got. How about that? 91 degrees in Carmine, 92 in Santa Claus, 93. Can we do a little run? I don't think so. Well, we got 93. I see 95 in Morgantown. Yeah, there you go. No 94 out there. That's okay. I'm not complaining about that. Dew point wise, you've got 70s on the board across the way. Now, you can see Tell City at 82. That gauge is right next to some farm fields, some cornfields, and so the transpiration kind of adding to the humidity level there. So that's a little bit of an aberration. 77 degree dew point there in Owensboro, 77 Calhoun, 77 in Henderson. So we've got a lot of places with worse dew points than we've got in the steamy range, but Evansville at 74, so solidly in that very humid range there. On the heat index, when you factor in the heat and humidity, feels like 103, and keep in mind we've got an excessive heat warning, so we're expecting heat indexes to be 105 to 115. And right now we've got a lot of places that are in that range. 109 Princeton, 105 right there, Madisonville, 104 is what it feels like right now in Jasper. So you get the picture, triple digit feels like temperatures, and hopefully no triple digit heat as far as the actual temperature. Live first morning Doppler radar, nothing shaking here, but we did see some rain yesterday. Some thunderstorms fired up, especially in Warwick County where we did have a severe thunderstorm warning, and it fired up around Boonville and Chandler. Worked its way slowly. The good thing about these thunderstorms that fire up over the next couple of days is that they're not going to be moving that fast. So where we do get them, yes, we could see some gusting winds, and they did have some damaging winds there, knocked down a few tree limbs, but at the same time, it was a pretty good rainmaker because it was slow moving. A couple of pockets here near Tennyson, boom, 1.5 inches of rain estimated by Doppler, and just south of Boonville there, boom, 1.4, so about 1.5 inches in certain pockets. Now, a lot of this area, not anywhere close to 1.5 inches though. As far as the storm tracker is concerned, we've got some thunderstorms up to our north. Some guidance, including our future tracker, is indicating this working its way down over the course of the afternoon. That would be very helpful to get some rain because it's a pretty good rainmaker. But other guidance really not that bullish on those actually making their way our way. But we'll go with the future tracker here and show you what it's showing us. And you can see the thunderstorms right around basically I-64 at 4 o'clock and then sinking to the south and southeast as we go into the evening, and then pretty much out of the picture, but bringing more clouds, which will help keep the temperature down a little bit too, along with that heavier rain. And then as we work our way into Thursday, another chance for showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon and evening, but a little bit better chance for rain, I think, than what we're going to be seeing today. And then Friday, we get the front that's going to be moving in, and that is going to bring us our best chance of rain for the week, Friday evening into Saturday. So that's what it's looking like right now. Slight risk for severe weather. Again, just a little bit more of a damaging wind threat. We're not seeing any tornado threat with these thunderstorms, not just today, tomorrow, or Friday. We got a chance, though, for some damaging winds and perhaps a little bit of hail out there too to go along with that, but it's mainly a damaging wind threat over the next 3 days and mainly an isolated threat. 99 is what I'm calling it for a high today. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds out there, but I think a few more clouds in play, keeping that temperature down 2 degrees from yesterday's high of 101. A few storms out there too, few and far between, unfortunately, but if our guidance shows what the future tracker shows, I mean, if it does pan out, we could have some pretty good thunderstorms, and that will cool us off. Southwest wind at 5 to 15. On the 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high yesterday of 96. I didn't see a triple-digit number coming our way, and it's the first triple-digit high that we've had in 10 years. So there you go. Took a 10-year-old deal to wipe that off. So no winter today. We'll get it tomorrow. A high today, I'm calling it 99, 98 tomorrow, 95 on Friday. Next 3 days, pretty tough to take. Excessive heat warning today and tomorrow. Not feeling all that great on Friday either, but we're going to be feeling pretty good as we head into the weekend. Cool front moves in, brings us our best chance of rain Friday night and into Saturday morning. Highs are going to be in the upper 80s, Angie, and it's looking good on Sunday. The dew points are going to be down into the low 60s, so not quite pleasant, but pleasant enough compared to where we are right now. I can tell you that much.
Truth.
This is a great looking sunset. Patricia Cobb got this from Lake Barkley over the weekend. An orange sky. It reminds me of On Golden Pond.
It does indeed. It does indeed. I hear the loons. Hey, listen, when we come back, we're going to open the pages of a wonderful book. It's a romance novel. Roger is here to tell his story.